Draft night ain't go that well for the Atlanta Hawks, but we have got the 8th overall pick, and I have three players that I would select with this pick if they're still on the board. Number one, we gotta talk about my boy Kingston Fleming. This is my guy. We're talking about a well-rounded point guard with good size, 6'4". We saw a photo of him. He might look 6'5". Two-way upside, a really good defender, a deadly mid-range game when he gets downhill, elite speed. He had the steals, he had the block rates. The biggest problem with Kingston Fleming was with his three-point rate and his three-point shot. He shot about 39%, which is really good, but it was off a very low volume in the Houston offense. Number two, I would go Mikal Brown Jr. I think we're looking at Halliburton 2.0. We're talking about a longer type of guard, a guy that was coming out. Well, before the season started, he was supposed to be a top five pick locked in. He went to a Louisville team where the offensive creativity wasn't great, but we're talking about a guy whose three-point rate is through the roof. We're talking about a guy that is going to get up 10 threes a game in his prime in the NBA, definitely in a Quinn Snyder offense that allows guards to say, hey, let it fly. We're talking about a guy with real passing chops. We're talking about a guy who's with a crafty handle and that's sneakily athletic as well. He just looks good. He looks like he has the full package out there offensively, and defensively he's not a liability. But with his longer wingspan, he's able to really be out there and still compete at 6'5" with like around a 6'7" wingspan. And my third guy is it's the big guy. It's a Dave Mara. A Dave Mara has looked amazing for Michigan this year. We're talking about a guy who is 7'3" with a 7'7" wingspan with the real passing chops. This is a guy who can block shots at the rim. This is a guy who can pass out the post, pass to the top of the key, be a passing cup, a DHO guy. That's a dribble handoff if people don't know. He does struggle with the free throw line. The shot is he's not gonna spread the floor ever in his career, for what I see. We're talking about a guy that shot 55% from free throw line. Usually, when you want to look at someone, can they be a 3-point shooter down the line? You want to look at their free throw rate because that's where you see the touch. Not really a good free throw shooter at all, but we're talking about a real 7-foot rim blocking center that a lot of teams need to take more serious, like a Rudy Gobert per se. And those are the three players I would pick if I was the Atlanta Hawks. If they fell down to a board, if all three is available, I would probably rank it somewhere where I would go Kingston Fleming, Mikal Brown Jr., Dave Mara. But you should be happy with all three of those players for a team that fell 8 to the draft.